Now that we've seen a tour of the CodeBlocks IDE, we're ready to write our first program. Traditionally, the first program a person writes in C++, or for that matter any language, is a program that displays Hello World on the screen. So we're going to do that now. So first thing you need to do is load the CodeBlocks editor. We're going to create a new project, so click that link. This is going to be a console application, so select that icon and press Go. Click Next to skip past the console application window. Select C++ and click Next. For the project title, we'll call this Hello World. You don't have to capitalize both hello and world like that, but that's a style that I use quite a bit. Click Next here. Come up to the compiler drop-down and select the new GCC compiler and click Finish. Now we're into our program. To edit the code, we need to come over here to Sources, double-click, select main.cpp by double-clicking, and that actually brings up the program that we're going to write. That's a standard template program that comes with every project, but we want to do it from scratch just so we can get used to entering code. So we're going to delete the contents of main.cpp and start again. The first line we're going to type is what's called a preprocessor directive. This tells the compiler to load a certain library or set of libraries that we're going to need for our program. So we're going to type the word #include, followed by a less than sign called an opening angle bracket, and the word iostream, followed by a greater than sign or a closing angle bracket. Then drop down to the next line and type using namespace std, which stands for standard. I'll tell you a lot more about what all this means in a later video. Hit enter twice to leave a space. Then type the words int main, followed by a set of open and close parentheses. Hit enter to drop down to the next line and type an opening curly brace, like that. Notice that the CodeBlocks editor automatically puts a closing brace in there for us. That's because these braces have to match, and the editor is just trying to save us a little bit of work. Now type the word cout, C-O-U-T, followed by a space, followed by two less than signs, another space, an open double quote, and notice that the editor adds a closing quote for us. Type the phrase hello, world. We'll put an exclamation point in just for a little emphasis. Move to the outside of the closing quote and type a semicolon. Move down to the next line and type the word return, followed by a space and the number 0 and another semicolon. That's all we have to do to enter a Hello World program, and in the next video I'll tell you how to compile it and run it.